Welcome to 2.5 Minutes, the National Cutting Horse Association's weekly show that brings you news and information about the cutting horse industry in the time it takes you to watch a single cutting horse run. Thanks for being with us. I'm Julie Bryant, NCHA Director of Marketing. Now you need to remember to put November 11th down on your calendar, as that's the last day that you can ride to the herd to qualify for the Eastern or the Western National Finals. Now the Eastern National Finals will be held in Jackson, Mississippi in March and the Western in Reno in April. And while we're talking about the Eastern Nationals, we want to say a special thank you to Ray Smith, an NCHA Director from Mississippi, for all of his hard work in making the Eastern Nationals a success. Husby Cutting Horses Complete Dispersal was held September 26 in Weatherford, Texas, and presented 34 horses, along with a 2013 embryo by Highbrow Cat and a lifetime breeding to Smooth as a Cat. The sale grossed $928,300 with an average of $42,025 on the top 20 lots and an overall average of $25,786 on all 36 lots, including 5 weanlings. Topping the sale at $220,000 was Blue One Time, a 5-year-old stallion by One Time Pepto and out of the top show mare and producer Quentin Blue. The stallion has earned $212,265 with trainer Clint Allen, who demonstrated him on cattle as he sold to Victor Cattle Company. Starting October 7th, the All-American Quarter Horse Congress will play host to a number of cutting events, not the least of which is the Mercuria World Series to be held October the 11th. And while you're there, you can take advantage of an informative and fun session with trainers Phil Rapp, Chubby Turner, and Lindy Birch, who are going to tell you what you can do to take home a paycheck. The next Mercuria World Series will take place in Lyon, France, October 31st through November 1st. Look for a special episode of 2.5 Minutes to bring you some of the action from Lyon, and a look at the historical start of a new area for NCHA and the growth of cutting in Europe. Be sure to watch this week's rerun featuring 1985 Futurity Open champion, The Gymnast, ridden by Kathy Dawn. It's one of my favorites, and you can find this video and an entire library of cutting horse action on nchatv.com. That's it for this week's 2.5 Minutes. For Waco Bend Ranch, thanks for joining us, and make your next 2.5 minutes a great one. We'll see you next week.